Okay, here we are. We're trying this again. I had a few technical issues, just working through. I think I've got it up and running. Needing a new graphics driver installed, apparently. That'll mess you up a little bit. So here we go. It looks like everything's running a lot smoother now. No frame drop on the stream. So, as I was saying, I did a little bit of work to forward things. The one planet where we could not get the darkness taken care of, I went ahead and I took the coward's way and tunneled underneath it and took it out that way. So that works. Yeah, so I've just been going around trying to get a few quests done. So let's see what quests that's not a quest. What quests we have, that's also not a quest. What quests we have available right here. 8 fossils. Yeah, I've already taken that quest. They're waiting on me to get 8 fossils. What else do we have here? So, proper quest, 8 rocks, 8 fossils. I think, yeah, I haven't gotten either one of those. So, let's see what else we got. Any other people giving quests? Let's try to work on those quests real quick. All right. So, we're going to try to clean up some. Let's see, they're still waiting on me too. It might be the same one. Can't get through there. And that one's waiting on me. And I don't see any more people with the quests here. So we got just the 2 rocks and fossils. Fossils are going to be more in desert areas. This particular planet, the ground's not really flat. It's really hard to look for either one of these. So let's pop over to another planet real quick. All right. Rocks and fossils. Let's go to our spaceship. Also I went ahead and added this, you see our fuel cells just down a little bit. This energy module fills that back up. Not that I'm lacking more fuel cells by any means, but I know Bardwell's going to have what we need. So let's go ahead and take off, head back over there. Nope. Escape that. That's not the way we want to do it. Let's pull our map up. We want to go back to our base here. Which is supposed to show up on the map. There it is. And just use the planet portal. That is much quicker than trying to fly there. Sometimes I have trouble focusing. I don't know if any of y'all can relate to that. There's hyperfocus, and then there's like the scatterbrain stuff that sometimes happens here. Sometimes I'll fall in between that too. Let's come on over here through our portal. Boom. Back to Bardwell. Bardwell's a lot flatter. I'm sure I could just go out around our base here in the areas I haven't, like, terraformed, which is this way, and find some rocks. But really, the best bet is to go ahead and go... yeah, let's look for a desert area on this planet. Let's get in our spaceship. Which is out front. No, it's not out front. It's in a remote spot because we'll use it elsewhere. Alright, let's see here. We want to find a desert area on the map. Over here's one. Okay. So we could actually just, instead of flying, we could just warp to ELLIØT. And look around there. It's probably a better option. Tell ya, scatterbrain, man. Where's my base at? Yeah, we need to get the spaceship back to the base anyway. When you use the planet portal, you kind of basically summon your spaceship over there too somehow through magic. I don't know. So when you get back to, like, when we're back to this planet, it doesn't matter if I park my spaceship here. It's not there anymore. It's just going to put it at a random spot on the planet. And you have, I mean, you could just use the travel point and get to it, so it's not the end of the world. Over here, and that was ELLIØT, right? Is that the name of it we're going to? ELLIØT. Okay. Please don't make fun of my pronunciation. I don't know how to speak the alien language that they use. Rock should be pretty much anywhere, right? That's a shell. We're going a snail. We're going to get some of these when we see them, because you never know when somebody's going to ask for those as well. Usually shells are by the ocean, though. This is kind of an interesting place to find shells. What was that? Rocks. We need 8 rocks. So these particular quests are pretty low level. They don't give you a lot of money for those. The biggest ones I've found are the resource quests, where they want like 50 of this ore or 50 of that ore. They typically give you over 10,000 qubits. Am I going the right direction? Nope. This way. Base is that way too. Oh yeah. So I did discover that the maps actually wrap around. It's not just a square map. So once we hit this, we're going to go back to the other side of the map and come across here. So this bit of sand connects with this bit of sand. So yeah, you can literally just continuously fly in one direction and you won't run out of map. You would just go back to the other side of the map. Make sure I'm headed the right way still. Good. All right. It's like there was an ancient ruin over here. So these things on the ground, the rocks, the shells, the snails, you can use your extractor and hit them with that, or just like shoot them with your gun. So I've been doing that with the gun here. There's some rocks. I'm going to put our rocks down here. The bad thing is there's multiple types we might be collecting, but we just need 8 of those. Luckily that penguin thing's kind of passive. He doesn't attack or anything, but he does get attacked, so you got to watch out for that. Okay. I'm not sure this is going to be the planet for fossils. But if it was, it would be in this desert area. Four rocks. Dun, 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 dun. See some more? No, that's a flower. Is it? Yep, it's a flower. Okay, well that's good to know. Throw that up there. I want to keep both those spots, that one spot empty in case I find another type of rock, because they don't stack all the time. Alright, now we're in pure desert out here. Let's look around a bit. So fossils are basically like a skeleton. Full-on skeleton of, like a humanoid skeleton, I guess. They'll be a little easier to spot. Don't need more shells at the moment, but they're directly in front of me. Might as well grab them. Is this one? No, that's a flower. Lots of shells. The guy needs to go away. I'm not sure that this planet's going to have any fossils. Let's just look around this desert a little bit. I don't want to stop and gather every one of those shells. Yeah, we're kind of coming up to a, ocean area. Usually it's in the driest of dry areas. I know I've been to a planet in another playthrough where I've found fossils, but we're not seeing them here. Alright. We're gonna have to get back to a rocky or a grassy area to get rocks. They only appear on grass from what I understand. So let's just hop up here real quick. this grass and see if we find more rocks. There's pirate. Yeah, there's pirates down there. Not right now. Okay. Little scavenger hunt looking for all these rocks. I've got 4 so far. We need 8. It's only like 1,000 qubits they give you, so it's not a bunch. But at times, every bit helps. There's a spaceship I want to purchase at one of the space stations, and I think it's like 30,000 qubits. So it's going to take a bit of saving up to get it. It's going to be better than what we have. I did go back to Bardwell 1. There was another spaceship that needed to be repaired there. I think it was an intruder, was what its name was. I don't know what class it is. But I went ahead and repaired it and added it to our collection. So we have 3 of them right now. We have the micro that we first repaired. We have the green one up and flying around. And then that other one. Unfortunately, they're lower level ships. So they're not as good as what I'd like to have. But I want to kind of get into the ship collection thing so we can get some good spaceships. I had somebody tell me in one of the streams that the Titan class is one of the better ones to have, so I'd love to be able to find one of those or purchase one of those. But in order to get qubits, we got to do quests. I'm not seeing rocks out here. I don't know what I'm missing. Not a rock. Maybe I've passed a bunch of them and just didn't see them. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled. But I was finding more of them by the desert. That's crazy. This guy seems to be pretty good. This is, excuse me, different gun than what I had last time, I believe. So this gives 182 damage, and this marksman rifle is extremely slow to reload its energy, but it is extremely high on the damage end of things. So most people can be one-shotted, most pirates and such. But then you gotta wait on it to reload to take out more. So it's okay. It has its trade-offs. I'd like to have one that shoots a little more frequently, so a better fire rate, even if it doesn't do quite as much damage, because that would make it more effective. But I've been looking around every time I check a vendor or space station to see if they have any, and I have not seen what I'm looking for. So we got this one. Alright, still looking for those rocks. Whoop. Parvoskioris. Is that a scientific name? Okay. Alright, we're gonna find these rocks. We're gonna find these rocks. Don't you worry about that. Is that one over there? Is that a rock? Yes! How far did I have to travel to find one more rock out here? This is ridiculous. Oh, and there's another one. Sweet. This is probably a good area to stick around in. So there's 6 of them. I see some. 7. What's underground here? Is that a pirate? Nope. Why did it jump? There's another one there. What? Where? And one up there. Good. Let's collect our drops. And it looks like some pirates have landed over there. This is the fun part. One shot. See that meter on the right of the hotbar? It takes a while to reload. Behind trees. Lovely. There's another guy right there. Bye. And then you... There we go. There we go. Alright, let me just grab their junk. I don't think I need any. Oh, they're wire. I always need wire. Okay, back to rocks. We need one more rock for this particular quest. If we find more, that'd be great. No doubt. But this area seemed to have a bit, so we're gonna run back through here. What is down there? It's not attacking me. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, okay, never mind. It's one of those ancient ruins. There's some more pirates down there. They're not ruins. I'm not sure what that structure's called, but they seem to be all over the place. And they typically, they have those ancient hull blocks, and you can find a lot of ores in them. There's one. Okay, there's a rock. Give me that. Okay, there's 8 of them. I believe that's what they asked for. Let's see here. Quests, fossils, 8 rocks. All right, I've got them. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to the ship then. And we're going to try to find a planet that has a lot of desert to it. This one apparently doesn't have what we're looking for. Is that... There's still the pirates down there. Yeah, I'm going to leave you alone. You get to live this time. Yep. That's right. Okay, Atello, we're gonna pull back a little bit. Pull my map up while we spin around. Bardwell 1 does have some desert. 3 is red. I can't really tell from looking at it. Anyway, our next set, we can go to any of these we've already warped to. Elementus, whatever it is. Not sure. I mean, I really don't know, and there's no way to. I don't have to. I've got that. What's that? Miss Calice. I mean, honestly, we can just kind of go explore around and see what we can find. It seems like Rodabah might have a desert planet. So let's go to our warp gate over by the sun. They're always by the sun, I've noticed. There we go. And cruise. The cruise is charging. Make sure we didn't hit warp. That would be a mistake. Although, it might unlock a new galaxy for us. Who knows? Alright, here we go. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We're just a few minutes into it. We just got started. And we're adventuring. We're trying to do a couple small quests. Collect some stuff. We went and got the rocks. Now we're looking for fossils. I believe those are in desert areas. So we're going to go to, what did I say, Rodabah? Let's try one of the planets here. That one looks awfully red. Oh, okay, let's just pull the map up and look at them this way. That's really green. That's blue. I wish there's something that told you. This is probably going to be a water planet. I don't think that's where we're going to go. Right about 2. We're going to try this and see. We can always just leave it. It's no problem. It's now that it's highlighted. It's right there in our sight. We can just hit J and cruise on over there. Check this planet out. See if we can find some fossils there. If there's no fossils there, we'll check another planet out. There's several planets we haven't really explored because we haven't had to. Some of these galaxies we just kind of warped through to the next one because we were trying to get to a specific destination. This looks very deserty. This looks very promising. Let's get on in here and check it out. Once we get closer, yeah, that's basically just desert everywhere. What is this mess? Has this planet been liberated? I don't know. This is an interesting one. Let's go back. Let's go check that out. Where's that at? Right there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's the base level. That's actually lava down there on the ground, I think. So, not much you can do as far as digging down on this planet. Lava is pretty much like bedrock would be in Minecraft. Where am I getting shot at for? Oh, what? Pirates? Okay, gotta get rid of him too. Man. Well, that guy's already gone. This guy right here needs to be taken out. Is there more? There we go. Let's see. Do we have anybody else here? Okay, the ship's not messed up. And I don't see anybody else. Okay, here we go. So this is just a random chest of stuff. I don't have room for that, do I? Okay. Whoa. Who shoot? Stop it! Go and take you out too before you come at me. Okay, well. Let's throw some stuff in storage real quick. There we go, okay. Now we can finish raiding this chest. Take that out of there. Alright. Alright, well we got that. Let's just go ahead and wander around here. We're in desert-ish. This is the lava that's a base at bedrock. You cannot mine it. I haven't tried a water extractor on it, because that would be interesting if you could collect it. I guess far enough away so far. The dangerous part is these guys shoot. There we go. But so do I. Alright, let me know if I miss any skeletons sitting on the ground. Those are what we're looking for. In this desert land. This is sand, right? Sand, yeah, scorched sand especially should have it. Goodness gracious, man. There's a lot of these guys out here. Tell you what. Don't see any. Well, we're going to look around a little longer, see if we can find any. If not, we're going to go... we can still scout the planet around a little bit in our ship and see if there's better areas, because I'm sure it's not just all one biome. Oh, you go away. There we go. Anything behind me? Yes. There is, in fact, something behind me. Almost looks like a dark creature, but he's not quite red enough. This would be a darker red. So the lava in this game technically you can't fall into, but if you step on it, it does injure you. So a lot safer than that Minecraft lava that so many of us are used to. No fossils. Listen, my guy. That's right. Definitely a bit of a dangerous planet. Oh, nope, okay. Well, let's head back to the ship and see if we can just scout around a little bit. I'm gonna walk back so I can still be checking. My signal detected. That would be the ruins we just raided. Over here. I mean, on the other planet, we went through all those plains, a grassland, and where we found rocks. So it's definitely possible that they're still here, just not right where we're at. Not right where we are at. Listen, guys. I see you. Thank you. Whatever they drop, I'll pick it up. What? What organic matter? This organic matter becomes very important in some of the crafting, and I found that, like, of all the resources, that's the one thing I didn't have enough of. And this is just crazy. Okay, we're going to look around a little bit. This is much quicker, provided I can still see. They are bigger than the rocks and shells. So we're going to cruise around, nose down. Dosi? No. This isn't a typical desert. Scorched sand, so. Those things will not attack unless I get out. Pirate towers, if they have an anti-aircraft gun on top, they will. Oh, here's a spot we can look at. Not for skeletons, but we want to get the good gravy. Good gravy. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Got to clear out a few of these. They're everywhere, man. Everywhere, man. Goodness. Okay, alright, here we go. There it is, right down in the lava. Okay. Nothing special there. A little disappointing. Usually there's an ancient key. Usually there is. Get that. One more over here. That's it. Okay. Pilot away. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. I'm not seeing any fossils. I'm just assuming they are in fact visible from the spaceship. I can see most things on the ground perfectly fine, so. Let's take off and get to another area. Across the map a little bit, and down there. Okay. I mean, it's still possible I've picked like the 2 spots in the map that don't have it, but I'm not seeing them. We might have to abandon this planet and go somewhere else. Not seeing it. Alright guys, I'm gonna cross this off our list. No fossils here. This is another reason I typically don't do these quests, because they're not as productive. Not as easy to find the resources. I know like corals you can usually find in a body of water. Rocks, those are a tough one. I'm gonna try right about 1. We're already here. Boom, there we go. Okay. Engaging cruise. And going. Nope, nope, there we go.
We don't need to talk about it.
Okay, here we go. Ready to check this planet out now. Alright, so is this deserty enough? Dude, this looks more like a tropical island. We're just gonna zoom around here a little bit and see if I see anything that could be fossils. You can definitely see the shells down there, right? Lots of shells and snails probably. Alright. Man, this planet looks nice. I like this. So these bad boys done. There we go. Yeah, one thing about it is the ship's guns do tear stuff up quite a bit. Let's throw some of this in there. Dark things in the ship storage, connectors, wires, flowers. That's enough. What do we got here? Cool. And here we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing fossils here either. Ooh, pirate tower. Yeah, that was a close call. No fossils. But legitimately, it just looks like a skeleton of a creature like me, like a humanoid in this game. So if we don't see those laying out on the sand, then there are no fossils. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, I know one planet I've been to just had a bunch of them in this valley, and that would be ideal. So I'm looking for just large amounts of them. Let's go ahead and zip over the water here. There we go. Check the shoreline out. No, I'm not seeing anything. Well, that's 3 planets I know they're not on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Got to take off, but that requires pausing in place. Alright. Let's go check the 3rd one. Okay, hold on. We're missing something. My browser source is not working. Okay, 1 second. I think I know what the problem is. Sorry, my playlist disappeared. I've got to open Discord back up, I believe, for it to connect back in there. Sorry about that. 1 second. While we... Next. There we go. Alright, playlist back up. There we go. Nope. Oh. What happened there? It's like it changed windows. Alright. Next planet. Raain 3. I believe we did 2 and we just did 1. This looks like it's a watery planet, but maybe it's just the haze that's over it. That could be desert down there. Is the ship energy low? Hold on a second. Yeah, we got more ships there with us. Alright, pirate problems, it looks like. We've got... desert or ice? Which is this? That looks more like ice. Get out and see. Let's check it out. Feel my energy. Nope, we have sand. Awesome. Okay. This is a great place to be looking around there. Oh dear. Where'd that come from? Alright. Oh, okay, there's one more. Good to know. I got him. Okay, let's just roam around this desert. We are looking for skeletons. They call them fossils in here, and something... Watch out for sand that falls. Oh, checking the rocks. Man, the rocks are a lot easier to find here, that's for sure. There you go. Rock piles. Now this desert has to have them. Like, I don't know the best place to find them, but I'm pretty sure this should have it. I don't see any yet, though. Surprised. Lots of rocks. Lots and lots and lots. As a matter of fact, why don't we... Yeah, let's search rocks. Oh. Why could I not go up anymore? Yeah, an aggressive fauna over there. I'm wondering if there's something specific that causes the fossils, like if they're just around certain areas that I am not aware of. There's a pirate tower over there. Yeah. Just running through. Don't mind me. If anybody knows of other places that fossils might be at, feel free to let me know. All I'm seeing is rocks out in this desert planet. Yep. Just rocks. Ooh, okay. That looks different. Is that a more deserty desert down there? No, that's lava. Okay. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Guys, I'm not seeing fossils on this one either. That is crazy. Let me look and see. I'm just going to get in a safe spot while I come up here and research a little bit. I want to pull up this. Okay. Cubic Odyssey fossils. Okay. Finding fossils. Okay. Bardwell 3, so why did I not check that one? Rare 3, okay. We're gonna go back to Bardwell 3 then. Alright, I did not think of that. Back in our home area, another planet there. Okay. Sometimes a little research helps. Hey, I didn't want to have to fly all over the universe for this. So Bardwell 3 is our destination now. We have an idea of what's going on with the fossils. Might just do that to begin with from now on. Where do I find this? Sometimes the adventure's worth it though. Let me know what y'all think. Is it worth trying to adventure and find it on our own, or is it better just to look it up and go where they say to go? I like pulling from the wisdom of people's experience. But other times I like learning on my own too, so it's kind of a mixed thing. Like, what do you want to do? Okay, there's our warp gate. I'm gonna scroll up to Bardwell, and there we are. And they say Bardwell 3. This is red one here. Has fossils. Maybe that's the one I saw them on. At least we know this star system's safe. I've never been attacked in space. In this one. Okay, Bardwell 3 has minimal danger. It's like 1.5. So I shouldn't be attacked nearly as much as it was on those other planets, but Very deserty and very dark because it's nighttime. Alright, let's go near our base, which we do not have set up here. Okay. Yeah, I do have a base set up. Why does that not show up? It should show up. No, highlight my... whatever. Generally, bases are highlighted when you... that way. Usually somebody... Why? You know what? No. I want it down there. Don't play with me. Ah. Seriously, stop it. I'm getting too close to the statue is the problem. Right, I gotta take out these pirates before we go too far, so... Well... Down below me? Okay. Maybe I got them both? The little red dot stays for quite a while, so it's hard to know for sure. Recharge. We'll lead ahead of him this time. Got him. Okay. Here we go. Dive on in and collect their bits. I'm going to go up here, and we should be able to collect our reward. No. Sometimes you get a delayed reaction with this, so we're gonna wait. There it goes. Okay, and it's gonna tell me one more time I have to wait 59 minutes because I just clicked it twice. There we go. Okay, let's adventure around in the desert here and see what fossils we can find. Let's turn our light on. This one is L. I was just commenting another game I play in, the light button is B. And I guess I could just, you know, remap it, but I'm just trying to understand the logic of B. Maybe it means bulb. Maybe that's what they're thinking. But L for lamp makes a lot more sense. F for flashlight, but F is usually used for other things, so it doesn't work quite as well. Okay, any specific area of this planet? They just said Bardwell 3, but it's good to at least have the assurance that we're in the right place. Even if we don't see him right now. Okay. Good night. He was on me. Alright, there's a more deserty place. Let's just zoom through here real quick. That is an interesting structure. All natural, I assure you, all natural. Allegedly, this is a safer planet. Did that just fall down? Ah. And so did I. Whatever. Give me that. Man, that was going to go down deep, wasn't it? Alright, alright. Get up this way. Get back out there. I like the caves on this planet. It doesn't make getting the these ores. There's a lot more exposed ores in these caves, so getting them is a little easier. Collecting them. Oh, never mind. You can live. You're not trying to attack me. There we go. I think the fact that I know they're on this planet is more frustrating because, like, I don't know why we're not finding it. We might just get back in the spaceship, or better yet, why don't we summon the monster? Okay. We'll cover a lot more ground and have a better better view this way. No big deal, just out riding our bike. See my shadow there. They did really good with making the graphics kind of like, even like having the shaders kind of thing, the shadows for these things, really working in well. Performance is generally good on this. I haven't had, oh, okay, never mind. I thought maybe that was a fossil, but that was actually a creature getting shot at, so I didn't want to be in the path of that. Man, that pirate tower is going ham back there. Still shooting this direction. Not at me, which is an important point at the moment, but that is a creature. Well, I'm not entirely sure what they're shooting at when they're shooting up in the air in the general direction, but I'm sure it makes them happy. Another creature. Okay. Yeah. Maybe there's another type of fossil and I'm not seeing it, but I'm not looking in the right spot. So I haven't seen anything on this sand at all. Let's just check out some grass here and see. So that's not anything. Better view. Nothing, man. We shall continue. Let's see here. We are on a quest to collect some fossils. We're supposed to have 8 fossils for one of the quests in order to get some qubits, which is our in-game currency. We're of course trying to collect enough to get, you know what? I'm just gonna collect this real quick. Go away. Go, go, go. I'm gonna put said fossils. I might have to destroy some stuff in my inventory to do that, but this is all the same. I don't think there's like a large change in biomes necessarily. Let's just pull up the map and see. Like, it's just all the same thing over and over. Ah, except for that. Okay, let's go south. South looks like a very deserty area. Oh, don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Okay, there we go. This doesn't travel quite as fast as the ship, but was that water, not desert? There's a remote possibility this may be a failed adventure. Boost that speed! Boost that speed! Yeah, that's starting to look very watery. That's not a desert. Come on. Yeah, that's water, my friend. Water, water, water. It doesn't look like water here on the map.
I need a scarecrow after what you did. 'Cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead.
Let's see. Will there be fossils underwater? Whatever, dudes. Y'all can just go live underwater. Not dealing with those pirates. The other place is looting. Sometimes, allegedly, you get fossils through looting stuff. So we will try another spot here and take that guy out. Let's see what's in the chest here. Nothing worth getting. This way. Alright. We are searching for fossils, which are supposed to be on this planet. And maybe I'm just assuming they're in desert areas, not on the grass. And it could be that they're not what I think they look like. All very strong possibilities. Let's, I think I'm safe out here. I don't know if those water creatures can jump and get me. Let's just get back over here to our fossils. Let's see here. Okay. On the ground in Bardwell 3, they look like little lizard skeletons. Okay, well, let's see if we can just hop around here and see what we can find. I don't know, guys. And we are, hold on Bardwell 3. Still not seeing those skeletons anywhere. Who's over here? Oh, look. No? Okay. Man, I am not doing too great on this quest. I think we might need to call it. I've used up a fuel cell. As if I don't have plenty. Still loving the no fall damage on these things. See, now that's a living creature, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, not anymore. Yeah. Fossils. Dun dun dun. Inventory's full. Chat, I am not seeing it at all. Not a bit. Not a single one. And we've been looking for quite a while. I am flabbergasted, flummoxed, beside myself, confused. I can think of thousands of other words to describe what is going on here. I mean, I know that this isn't the problem. I just want to make sure we have sports sand. Yeah, we'll keep that. Room whenever we do actually find something, because I'm not seeing anything. Nothing at all. What are you? Do 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 do. What's that? Okay, that's just a plant. I'm like leaning into my screen right now so I can look real close. Like this isn't... I'm so obsessed with finding these things now. When someone says they're supposed to be here, like, I'm usually pretty good at spotting things. I'm not saying I can't miss things, but generally speaking, I can find things that most people can't. I have a pretty good eye for that. But these fossils, I haven't seen. And it's really starting to disturb me. They're not caves, are they? Well, that's ores. Alright. Plants. Nothing on the ground at all. Well, we have searched and searched and searched. We've researched where they're supposed to be at, and we have not located any of those fossils. So we are going to have to do this. We're going to come here, and we're going to find the one that says, "Bring me fossils." We're going to abandon that. We're not going to do it anymore. Because you know what? They don't exist. They don't exist. They do. We just haven't found them. There was another planet that someone said optionally you could check out, and I'm not sure if we even have that planet on our list at the moment. That star system. Well, they mentioned the star system, but as for the exact planet, I'm not sure. So we can try to regroup and maybe just find another quest. So we need to go back to Bardwell 2. There it is. Sometimes I take the long way around because it's more scenic. All this pretty scenery. You're coming in. Bardwell 2. I believe my rocks were needed on Tahini, so we can use the planet porter to get to that one. Oh, turn that in and see what other... Excuse me. I'm a little tired today. See what other quests we have. Right there is where we want to be. Good. All right. That was embarrassing and totally weird. I don't know why we couldn't find that. All right. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go out to one of the random. Let's see which one is. This one's kind of near deserts. We're going to go to that one. Whatever this is. Alright. And that's water. This is the planet. I was like, oh, never mind. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm turning in this quest. That's what I'm doing. I'm not looking for fossils anymore. Hey, yeah. Thanks for that little bit of money. I'm not complaining, I promise. No. Let's go. Let's just go. check out the other village. See if they have any quests that are worthy of my time. Desta? He only wants 1,000 for that. That's asking a lot because that's going to require warp cores. Dark creature here for 2,400. We can do that. That's going to be on this planet. So we can go grab that one real quick. Uncharted system for 1,200. Nope, I'm not using my warp cores for that. Pirate ship attacking our space. That's in space. We're not doing that. That's a bit more. What else do we have here? I think that's about it as far as the ones I want to do. So let's jump into our spaceship. We're going to check the map out. It should be highlighted right up there. Gotta go take out this dark creature, which does not require a light shard. We should just be able to shoot it. Okay, we've been here before. We've taken out this, well, one of these pirate towers anyway. Come right here. We're gonna hop out of the ship and take care of business. Where's it at? Did I get it? Yep, that was it. Wasn't even aiming for it. I was trying to take these guys out so I could get down there to it. But hey, I'll take what I can get. Right? Alright, we're gonna go and gather some of this while we're here though. Whoop! I thought something was after me. Probably better that we weren't near it because it would have exploded this junk all over us. Okay, okay. Good gravy. Where's that red thing? I'm not sure where their hitbox is to be able to shoot them. This always bothers me. You aim for the creature and you miss. Okay. Let's go check out other planets and see if we can get more quests. Just want to gather some dark dust because we need a lot of it. We need to make more light shards, more warp cores so we can get around to other systems. We can clean up planets. Very grindy. No, we could just try to... Well, we're past speedrun. We could try to play through it as fast as possible and get to the end. But... Nope, got him. Stop it! Okay. He hasn't darkened me, so we're good. You know what? Boom. Really? Right, what was that? Oh. We're good. Still got room for more. Alright. Some of the times when you attack the dark creatures, they just explode into this darkness. And if you stand on any of this, you do get damaged. Just above their head, is that where it is? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, is that it? Are we full now? Yeah, that's it. So let's destroy that. And I think we're gonna... Oh, I need that. I want that. Give me. Get rid of this. Okay. Inventory's full. We're just gonna jump back in our ship, and we're going to try to get back to another planet. Really? Did I park it too high? I can't make it up. Darn it. That's sad. Okay. You've got to be, like 48 meters from it to be able to click on it to get there. And if you're not 48 meters from it, well, good luck. Teleporting is always an option. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Alright. Back to home. Let's unload some of this inventory. Probably should have done that when we came through here. Alright, we're going to unload what we've got. This stuff needs to go in the recycler. Just going to power up that for a bit. Same thing here, that's still going. Throw that in there. Yep. And throw that in there. Yep. Okay. Dark dust we're hanging on to so we can craft with it. That's going to go in here. So we've got a little bit in there. Okay. That's good. Dark dust. I think these I can recycle too. I don't know for sure. Blues are here. Okay. Nope, greens are in there too. Greens are in there too. So I'm going to throw this and this. And here we have purples. I kind of have them organized by levels. I think level 1 and 2 are in the bottom chest, and then 3's here, and 4 and 5 are up here. It's that one. Let's go back down there. Okay. This is going to be coal and other technology stuff, as well as that. Yep, that can be recycled, so it's that. And this, those, no, let's go on the ship. So we can put away, this needs to go down here. I have a system, I have a way I do all this. It's there, yep. It's there, yep. And some of these things just aren't quite enough to actually produce anything, so. No, okay, no, I wanted that. I wanted that going there. This is, I'm taking up all the slots now. Alright, throw these energy cells in here. And this stuff that can be recycled, I'm gonna throw it on here. We can throw it in another time. Alright, sand is over in the corner. Just bear with me just a second and we will get all of this taken care of. Alright, cool. Now all we need to do is, the access keys would be in our spaceship, but we're not going to do that at the moment. Let's see what Brer 2 has for us as far as other locations that we can check out. Nothing. Alright. We can't get to our spaceship though. Let's do that. We might have to liberate some places in order to open trade relations. Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 darkness spots before we could purify this planet. Oh, is there a trophy there already? How many cores do we have? 1. Okay, well, we're not doing that today. Let's see. Let's see if these are villages or what's going on here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Wrong button. Trade might not be possible on this planet at the moment. Yeah. That's not what I'm looking for. That one behind us. There we go. Okay. Now we've got pirate outpost. We'll land over here. And we're gonna free these people. Don't see any pirates at the moment. We're gonna sneak in there and see what we can do. All right. You're ready for this? All right, here we go. We're still really far away. Also out of range of their weapons. Try to go under cover of trees. This is a very flat area. I like this better if we're on a mountain. And try to take out from here. Oh dear, okay. They have darkness. Nope, we're not ready for that. Nope, going. Nope, he's on me. Oh goodness. This was a mistake. It's all a mistake! Okay. They're just running me off. Well,
Our conversations always end up in a no. I can't see it ending any differently this time around.
the spaceship. This way. Okay.
Take a second, make sure we're on the right track.
Well, not this planet.
Say something that we both know we can't take back.
Okay. That's what I think of you. Alright. We're gonna go back to our base and try something that's not this planet. We freeze up? We froze up. Give it a second. I don't think my game liked me shooting at them. The game is frozen. I say that, but it sounds like it's still doing stuff. Waiting. Windows is caught on, it's frozen up. Stream's still looking good though. We're still coming along. I'm going to have to close the game out real fast. And hopefully we haven't lost too much on this. So let's go ahead and open that game up once more. I mean, not that we've really gotten a lot done in the last little bit. So even if it just goes back to the last Odyssey, it's not there we go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Continue. We're on Bardwell 2. Yep. I think, yeah, when we were just throwing stuff in here, that's where it last saved us at. No problem. None at all. We don't want to talk about what just happened anyway. Oh. Huh. Okay. We're going to destroy these because it's duplicated them. Alright, we're not going to cheat those in. And this sand is probably already over here. But I'm not as worried about those as I am about other resources. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, alright. Well, Brer, not so much. Grace. Let's try it. Let's try Grace. Yeah, okay, that was it. We don't really have much. What is our... We're looking for quests, right? Quests. Let's see what we have on Grace. He doesn't have quests. You have a quest? Large Predator? I can definitely do that. I can definitely take out a large predator on your planets. We have more over here. Get me some rocks. Dark creature? Yep, we can do that too. How about you? Group of pirates? Yeah, we'll do that as well. I got some darkness on me. How about you? What do you got for me? 8 grass stick? Nope, nope, not doing that. That has proved unfruitful. All right, so we're gonna see where their map's leading us at the moment. We've got one down here. I think that's the closest. Then 2 up that way. So let's do this one. Let's find that. I don't know which this is. They don't actually label them. They just show you the points and say, go there and do this. But you don't know which one you're pursuing at the moment. So, which isn't the end of the world. It's basically shoot something. Shoot something for us, please. Okay. These look like pirates. Yeah, okay. Okay, he took my ship out. That's not good. And... wasn't sure that they could do that themselves. Did I get them both? I did. This guy is going to not play games. Okay. But like, did I get a completion on that quest? It's an important question here. Did I get a completion on the quest? I didn't see that pop across the screen there. I was too concerned about my health and my ship dying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, ship critically damaged. Okay, alright. Let's go to that real quick. We're already over here. We don't have weapons, we don't have missiles because the ship is down. We can still fly. Still have the basic stuff. Still. It doesn't disable that. Oh, that sounded good. These are pirates. I don't know where they're at. Alright, now, where next? Do I see our ruins in front of me? Right there, okay. I could have just walked there. Okay, we're gonna use our trusty old extractor here, and okay. Some decent ores. We can work with that. Alright. Fly our janky old ship over here. Alright. Dark creature. Okay. We will try to... well... there it is. Good. Okay, got that one. He did not explode on us. Pirates? Oh yeah, there's one of those things there, so that would be the pirates they're speaking of. Might as well take this opportunity to clean this little patch up and shake the darkness with it, because that's going to happen. I'm shooting you. I don't understand. Okay, alright, good. We're gonna jump back in this and... oh, let's see. It should get us where we need to go. Alright. Go this way, this way. Nice. Okay. The last quest, and we did Dark Creature, we did Pirates, and then I think there's a... that guy right there. Okay. A dangerous creature. I would say this guy looks more dangerous than that. Yeah, well, that's what they wanted. That's what they're gonna get. You paying me for these, huh? I don't mind. Yeah. Okay, so that's all those quests. What do we have here? Let's go to that. Not far away. We can just zip right over here and check out this little site and see what it has for us. Yep, okay, let's dig this up, see what's under the ground here. Oh, don't have to dig it up. It's right there. Good. Alright, now ship-wise, we're going to throw these keys in, because they have room for storage there. Alright, now, let's take it back to the base. Let's go get back to Bardwell. I don't have... I mean, I have a base here, it just doesn't show as a base. Okay, put a mark there. Put a mark. It's not letting... There we go, okay. Silly game. Silly game. Alright. Alright, we've been doing some questing. Just getting some more qubits stored up. Because we want to buy a new spaceship. It says... Here we go. Get out of there. Alright, let's just go back down to those villagers there, and which we could have just flown down there just as easy, but I like working out of my base. Base. Where are my people? I thought it was here we had... Oh, okay, never mind. We didn't have to come back to them. Those were quests that we completed. Okay, well, let's see what our balance is. We have 37,851. If I could read correctly, that'd help. See, let me just check. I might have upgrades for QB. He is on 4. We have 5 for both of these. We upgrade his power module. Upgrade his stun stick. That one's still behind, but who knows? Okay. Oh, hold on. Did I see some qubits? 100 qubits. There we go. Add that to our total as well. Alright, now let's just go back. Find our way back to our planet. There we go. Back to the spaceship. No. It's alright, spaceship's where we need to be anyway. Go back to Bardwell. Alright, so again, like the spaceship's just at a random spot on the planet right now. Which is, like, way over here. So we can bring it back. This. That guy's gonna tear me out. There we go, okay. Parking my favorite spot right here. Now all we have to do is jump down here, enter the base area, look back at the ship, and do a repair. We need a lot more magnetite and 10 more wires. 10 more wires is going to be the one of the things there that's going to be hard to get. Probably. Magnetite. Which one is magnetite? Let's go throw this in to here. And we can split that into 2. Throw half of it here and half of it here. Sometimes I don't like the way they do the inventory. Like it'll fill up a stack as far as the clicking things around. Oh, that goes down there too. Purple. Purple. I'm missing green. I'll get back to it. Glowing and yellow go there. And yellow. There's some yellow here. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another one in this. Man. Okay, I see that too. Purple. Darkness. Technology. I consider the organic matter part of the technology. This particular case. Okay, alright. Things are going to go in there. That's good. Those need to go in to be recycled as well. Done with that. And that's going to go for a while. There we go. Yes. Collect all these out of here. Good. All right. Pull that up. Okay. Well, we got dirt, dirt, and dirt. Dirt is in this one. Okay, and one more piece of technology there. A couple of them actually. This is a gear cell. Gear fuel cell 5. We'll throw that right there. Okay. All right. Well, we've accomplished some quests. I have our main quest. There's some crazy materials that we need to get. You can see up in this corner. A couple matter cells. I think one's dark and one's something else. The other 3 ores, they look like gold, magnetite, and diamonds. But diamonds is the only one that's... Well, no, it's not that. It's even a glowing diamond. Like you see, we have 15 diamonds here, but they want glowing diamonds. We're gonna have to adventure around eventually and find those. I don't think we're quite there yet. I mean, we could just set off to do that and find it, but I want to make sure we take care of some other things first. So I think that's about it for this stream. We're going to work on, I'll work on off stream, just getting more stuff. Well, no, we were going to finish repairing our ship first, weren't we? That's what we're doing. I think we should have enough magnetite now, and the only other thing we needed was wiring. Wiring. We're going to make 92 of those bad boys. Okay. Let's just go here and repair our ship real quick. Which you can either collect your stuff to do it, or on the space stations, excuse me, that are near the warp points, the warp gates, or any outpost that has a ship station, you can go there and pay to repair it as well. So if you don't have the resources and you don't want to use your resources up, you can just use qubits. So I personally would rather not use up all my qubits on that, because they are very important for other things in the game, such as buying better spaceships. So here we go. All better. It's not on fire. We're gonna live. Sorry the fossil thing didn't work out. That took a lot of adventuring around, and even going to the place they're supposed to be at. We didn't find them there, so I don't know what the deal is with that, why they didn't show up, but we're gonna keep going through here. I'm gonna work on getting more warp cells, which means dark cores we need to make, and which we've gotten enough for a few here. Once we do that, we can make more warp cells over here, and we just need more gem plates. Gems are going to have to be mined for that. I think that was one of the holdups I had before I got on the stream there, is just trying to make sure we have gems. And I think I've got to go deep for that. I know I've been to a planet that had them, but we didn't quite have the right level of extractor yet. Like this one's now a T5. I think I can get gems with that one, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll go find out. Anyway, I know you don't want to see me do that on this video, this stream, so I'm going to save that for another time. Well, I think that's about it. Thanks so much for joining, and I will look forward to having everybody around later. So don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I just need a few more followers in order to get level 10. I know, it's kind of low. That'd be great. If you can do that, it doesn't take any extra energy other than clicking that button. All right? You're not entitling yourself to have to watch my streams, just being a follower. So if you've seen this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. It hurts you nothing. It hurts nothing for you to do that. So, yeah, join in. All right. Thanks so much. Catch y'all later. Have a good day.